Great Worm.
Gone.
My character in that campaign is now missing a left arm and a right leg, and has had them replaced with prosthetics.
Aesthetics.
Because
Ooh, what's
dragon,
that
because
one?
worm blight, they were frozen
Those are
solid.
neat.
I couldn't figure out how to actually customize those. So pain in the ass.
Yeah, if you go into settings, configure settings,
So cool.
dice so nice in your 3D dice settings. You've got all the
It's
ability
so
to do
nice.
whatever you want.
Open up the discords on the PCs.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah,
really cool.
can you guys confirm to me that you guys can see your own character sheets if you click on the actors tab?
I can
haven't
see
got
my
there yet.
character sheet, and I am rolling from it.
You have seen your character sheet?
Yeah, I'm practicing.
I can't see
I'm testing the rolls on it right now.
Okay,
haven't
cool. I
got
just
that
wanted to
far
make
yet.
sure that you can see it. Yeah, no, I got you. You cannot see yours. Okay.
I cannot.
Now let's figure out why that is.
I can now.
Because you should be able to. Yeah, I've got you marked as owner.
I got it. Maybe. No,
On
I got
Discord
it.
and
What,
Steam
me
start
just
up at the
updating
same
it
time,
does?
Makes me sad.
So good, Minerva. Digit, you can see it.
There's a plus
Do
for
what?
playing cards as well.
You can see your character sheet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna run to get water. I'll be
Did
right
you
back.
know that Discord was almost called Bonfire?
Okie doke.
And then we open up this, and then we click.
Sure.
How we
I
enter.
did update to the newest version because most of the modules have updated now, including the D&D Beyond importer.
All right, where's the new invite?
Okay,
There
that's
it
cool.
is. And then I just click that link, right?
Yep, should be able to click that link. It should open up your browser and connect you.
Do 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 do. I don't know how this shit works. It pulled up
Okay,
with
and then
them
I just
all, and it says
close.
join game session.
Yes.
There we go.
There should be like a drop down that says like Veraxis.
Do I need to put in a password?
Nope.
No,
No password is
You can
needed.
just
Join game session.
Bam. There you are.
I'm not fully there yet, but I'm getting
Yeah,
there.
you're loading. Yeah, honestly, with the D&D like 3.0 update, the way that the character sheets look like, they're really slick looking, honestly.
I love this. I
It's
like that I can
honestly-
highlight over ruined and it actually brings up the description next to it.
I actually like this
Warforged.
version of the character sheet better than the actual character sheet on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Do I need to change the avatar? Or can I just leave it because I don't have one?
You can change the avatar if you want, but if you get art of your character that you want to use, you can just send it to me and I can change it for you.
Can also see my movements. My initiative is a
So-
cool, easy roll.
Yep. So right now,
What do you
Veraxis,
see?
you are the hooded figure icon.
Yeah, I don't know how to change it. That's the problem.
Do you have an image that you would want to change?
No, I was just gonna. I don't even have a generic kobold right now.
Yeah, that's no problem. It's something that we can change.
Actually,
we
I
can
do have a
change.
kobold.
Oh, if you do, you should be able to change it in D&D Beyond. I don't know if it updates live.
I mean, I was just gonna send it to you for the time being.
Yeah, that's fine. This will be a good experiment. I'm curious to
Scrolling through
see if
97
this
pages
stuff.
of porn.
My God.
I mean, what? I don't jerk off
What?
mobily.
No, not at all.
Nope.
Okay. So, change your appearance, change your portrait. I guess it could have given you a default kobold portrait initially.
That's a lot of porn.
So much. So now that's changed. I wonder how does it? Probably just a re-upload, I'm assuming then. Probably just go to his page. Hit the D&D Beyond. Oh, it has the same length, so if I just do import. Yeah, okay. Here we go. So now I'll just temporarily get rid of that. Click that to make a token. You said you did have a picture, though, for me?
Yeah, I'm looking for it. It is lost somewhere in my gallery, but I do have one.
See, now it doesn't play. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Intriguing.
I know that I did not delete this shit. I know it is in here. I just don't remember where.
That's very interesting. Why can't I preview that ambient sound anymore? That's strange.
When Waffles is confused, he turns into Woooooo. Except for whenever it was about the problem of me being able to mod stuff. Then we all lost sanity together.
Just a bit.
I don't understand why this is causing issues with the game.
Yo.
Why is this mod broken?
Digit did miss that one day. No, it was a lot worse that day because
Digit, if I
I
put you in the
somehow
center.
lost my entire
Okay.
modlist.txt file for Mod Organizer 2. It's just somewhere in my computer.
So with your character in there, Dirt, did you hear stuff?
It does sound slightly different, I think. Hold on.
Maybe you just have the volume naturally low.
I have the volume low on my computer. Hold on.
If I'm supposed to be hearing something because of where I am, I hear nothing.
Oh well, not where you are currently, but move it toward the
Oh
center.
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. It goes from silence to like nature
Or it sounds-
sounds.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah. That honestly is probably good for you guys to go in there and adjust your volume settings before the session starts.
There we go.
No,
That
there we
should be
go.
good.
I found it finally. This is kind of
I'll
an old
probably keep it
picture,
at
but
the 0.15-ish range. Okay, cool.
I just do save configuration whenever I'm done, right?
Save configuration.
Is the user configuration?
On Foundry?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know where you're seeing save configuration.
It was like me, actually. How the fuck do I scroll the screen? Which button is it? I'm stuck. I'm looking at the bottom half of the map. How do I go up?
If you hold right click, you can. If you hold right click
Oh.
when you don't have anything selected, you can pan your map up and down. Scroll wheel zooms in and out. Holding right click while you've got them while you're in just like select type,
Oh,
basically.
I have a very generic dice, and I don't know how to change that.
If you go click on the gears at the top right of your screen, you can click that, and there should be one that says Configure Settings.
Configure settings.
And then you'll see one of the things on the left side that says Dice So Nice.
Yeah. 3D
Click
dice
that,
set.
and then 3D Dice Settings.
And then I do appearance, right?
Yeah, you can change those appearances. Honestly, a lot of those pictures are actually really good. Like just a couple generations, or is that
Yeah.
actual?
That's like
Damn.
2 cycles I ran through.
Damn, those are actually really good quality for fucking. Yeah.
I'm trying to get the sword right. It doesn't like trying to get the shadow like effect on the sword.
Fair. Just a regular image for them will work too. What's nice
Oh
is that if the image changes, I can just hit start import again, and it'll update the character data.
God, if it didn't look so much like a dragonborn instead of a fucking kobold.
Like a big kobold.
Yeah.
I can actually make like dragon dice. Ooh, ooh! I
Yeah.
started touching things. I'm touching things.
I put my hands on things. I don't know if that's
Oh,
a
I put
good
my
thing or
hands
a
on
bad
it.
thing, but here we are.
That's crazy. But yeah,
The kobold brain kicked in.
Ooh,
like I was
shiny.
saying, if you guys
Ooh.
need to change your ambient sound settings, I've got an ambient sound playing in the center of the mall right now. So
Is
feel free to
there
check.
how do you check like your actual settings for that and change it in the game?
There is a
A
there's
music note.
like a music note that you click on that says playlists.
Okay.
And then there's volume controls there.
Cool.
For me,
Okay.
So I only have one ambient
can't
sound playing for
actually
the
hear.
area you guys are going to be going to, but
Oh, you have to
Mhm.
actually go into the mod in the center. Like move your character token
like
up to
with
the
your character
Oh,
token.
I got you.
I don't have it playing everywhere. I have it playing just in the center.
Oh,
That way I'm not just
nice.
surprising people with loud noises.
Start display.
Yeah, threat display.
Well, hopefully they fixed it from recent times, because recent times, no matter how many times you adjusted it, it would just blow up and default. So
Well, luckily I keep the actual ambient sound like in the actual like configuration for that specific sound. I have it at 0.15 right now. I think the one in the next map is I think I've got it at like 0. Like if I check, I've got it at 0.1 currently. So that's nice.
do you mind?
There are some combat modules that I might grab next time, but for now, anything combat related will be like very, very, very basic. So a lot
Those
of
are
it
not
will be
looking
pretty
great.
pretty manual. Books utensils check. +0, +0, +2. And then I've got some nice, just fairly generic blue ones.
The
Oh, you can have
ambient
like a
sounds.
+2. What about the ambient sounds?
I'm enjoying them over here.
So should I check my character sheet before that thing works?
To make sure what works. To make sure your character sheet works?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you click on there's a picture of like a little dude at the top right. It says
Actors,
actors. You
players.
should see Veraxis. If you click on Veraxis, it should open up your character sheet.
Haha, I do. So then if I click on one of these, I can do a normal roll, and it yeets a dice for everyone to see.
Yes. There is also an ability. I figured it out how to make it to where the dice do not have priority over the sheets, over like the windows.
Oh.
If you're in the 3D dice settings, I think it's the 3D dice settings. Is not. Fuck, where'd it go? Okay, I found it and I changed it and I was like, hell yes. So now where is it?
Oh, there's drawing tools. No, we're gonna close that before I start thinking about stuff I can do with that.
Nice one.
Well, shit.
Now, please tell me these aren't how the rolls are gonna go tonight. I'm gonna fight somebody
Yeah,
there.
somehow they've
My
gotten
God.
worse.
Cook's utensils check with wisdom. Like if I click on yours, so if I use fucking like just a straight. I mean, yeah, your wisdom is literally just. Oh man.
Like, are we rolling
There you
this
go.
bad right now?
Oh, there's a 21. No, there's a 6.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are gonna really have to hope that your rolls are better.
I'm just
My sleight of hand
about
is
to roll
plus
a bunch of
7, so
I'm about to just roll a bunch of dice
if
and
I
see if I
can
can
barely roll a 21
get
with
rid of,
it,
like-
it's not a good time right now.
I just want to see if I can see what I can roll here. Okay, we're shit across the board.
Someone roll again for me.
My God.
Huh.
I mean, those aren't those, for digits rolls. Those are like middling.
Like if I do...
Oh Jesus.
It was great if you do r slash.
Now let's see. Okay, we're getting.
I would
also,
really probably not a good idea
Oh my God.
to spam dice like that either.
You're a menace.
It's not gonna be good for some people's computers.
I know. I'm not gonna
ironically
do it.
enough, mine handled that pretty well, and I don't hear any ambient noise.
You should have
bring
seen what
your-
I was doing to him during testing.
Take your character token, Varaxis, and you can bring it into the middle. You should be able to hear it. When you have your
loud for me.
when you have your token selected, by the way, right-clicking in an empty space will move your character as well. You guys can again configure that by going to your configure settings, and it's called RTS controls. You can choose to disable that module.
You can select targets
You don't have to have that module enabled for yourself.
for what?
For the RTS controls, the right-click to move.
Hey, someone make a roll for me real quick.
Does that mean it's already working, or
It is currently enabled by
Yes.
default.
I
Cool.
like that?
I set up the rollable area so it's off to the side. We're not in front of my screens.
So does that mean we just overload that one area?
Yes, you
Pretty
do.
much, yeah.
But you
pretty
can't
much.
get in front of my map. You can't get in front of my settings.
So, man, I hate that I can't find it now. But there is a way that you can make it to where they roll underneath your screens.
How do we deselect our?
Press escape.
Escape is trying to reload the application or log me out.
Oh, I don't know how you deselect in a browser. One of you guys know how to deselect in a browser?
Nope.
How do I get rid of my? How do I stop touching my
Do
token?
like click and drag.
Oh, like
Defense, that wasn't
There we
me.
go.
oh, I know exactly who it was.
Wait, can you see
I
our?
wanted to see if I could overload my area.
Can you see our mouse on the screen?
Yeah, I can see mice moving around.
My aim when I play FPS on PC. For some reason, my aim on Fallout and PC. I see that guy.
Yeah. If the RTS
Good
controls
time,
become too annoying for you guys, there's always the option to turn it off. So
What does the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 do at the bottom?
those are macros. So like if you're tired of going into your character sheet and having to like find your weapon and like click on it to attack with it, you can drag it onto one of those slots and you could just click on it on that hotbar.
Bro,
A recommended
what?
action?
What was that?
That's
Alexis?
Is this a recommended action?
That's up
Because
to
I'm
you.
doing it.
I say you got multiple pages for your hotbar too, so
Oh boy, I've got 20. I got 22 hit points. Did we long rest last time?
you guys did long rest, yes.
Yes.
So in your character sheet, there is a long rest option at the very top.
Long rest.
Gonna just make sure I hit
Oh.
that real quick.
That's convenient. Oh, I can also set my spells into those little things down there. I'm gonna do Hellish Rebuke.
Where are you finding your spells and stuff? Hold on.
There's
Be a
a
spell
spell
stat.
list.
Wait a second.
You also have to have spells.
Where do I go?
Well, I don't see any of my actions.
I don't see my actions here.
You Wait, what?
Yeah, it's just skills and saving throws and feats and stuff, like my inventory, but there is no actions page.
Click if you click
Oh, they're on
your
the
mace,
tabs on the
like, for
side, buddy.
example, dirt. Oh, that too.
Okay. Oh my god.
I didn't know if that's
Yeah,
what you were talking
my
about.
brain was having a
You,
fucking.
I didn't even see the tabs.
Yep,
Can you
didn't see him
detect,
either at
Can
first.
you change your spells and stuff on here?
If anything, so anything that you change on your D&D like
Action
Beyond
surge.
character sheet, I don't think it auto updates, but you can just once you
Oh, it tells
update
you
it on
it's
D&D
prepared.
Beyond, once you've got it changed on D&D Beyond, let me know and I can update your character sheet.
I'm just trying to make sure I've got like my prepared spells selected. I didn't notice that there's an icon for prepared spells, which is
There is
useful.
indeed. Yeah, you can just click on and be like, that is prepared. Yeah, divine
Nice.
favor, detect poison and disease, all of that.
Crossbow.
Quaspo.
Crossbow. Croissant.
Awesome.
Croissant.
Oh, yeah, oh, fuck.
Bless.
Oh.
I felt your back explode on
climbing.
that
Go
one.
in the slot.
God, there's a little tab underneath your character portrait that just is for your death saves.
I like that's like you want to hide that real fast. you just want to.
You just want to use
you
not
just
look
want to
at
not
it.
pay attention to that. Yeah, yes, that's probably for the best. Wow,
It's probably
thanks.
a good thing.
We'll just hide that for you, buddy. It's okay.
Ah.
We'll take care of it.
We just hide it. Yeah.
I'm not dead.
Alrighty. How's everybody
I do
feeling
like
on
that
their
since I shrunk the little area to roll. The dice are smaller too.
Yeah, I've noticed though that they are also like kind of weird, like they look skewed almost.
Oh, they don't. Wait, how small did you shrink your area?
I didn't have it that small,
Oh,
but I also once I figured out how to hide it underneath my screens, I just made the rollable area the entire thing again. I am still trying to figure out where that was. I'm not hallucinating because it is working.
I don't believe you.
what? I hear you rolling, but I don't see anything.
I hear it too, and I don't see it. So I don't know.
You can even change special
I
effects
see
for certain
those.
roles. God,
Sir, how are you doing this?
the word button.
How are you rolling invisibly?
You can do.
The fact that we can hear it is just psychic damage.
I wonder if that works for me. So if I do this,
Oh, I can make rolls just to you as well.
you
Cool.
can.
You can get it the way I think the way I'm doing it is all I'm doing is instead of it doing like a D anything, right? It's rolling a fucking just a +7.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no shit. You can just do plus.
god damn it.
So what you're saying is I can just keep it nice and private and just.
Yeah,
Do you guys see this if I type this?
I can see it, but I can't tell you what the fuck it says.
Oh,
I can't
love it.
read it.
Yeah, I can see it, but that's because I'm a GM.
Yeah, well.
I've actually got to put Draconic down as a language that I have because it doesn't show as one that I have.
Let's see.
That's weird. It only shows that I have common. I cannot change that.
Oh yeah, if you click on your token and type, you actually like it. No kidding, shows like a little speech bubble above your character.
Yeah, like why does it show that I don't have Draconic as a language?
Um,
I have Draconic.
you definitely do.
It shows it in my languages down here on the bottom. The fuck?
Yeah, you've got Draconic known. In fact, you're the only one that knows Draconic.
That's what I'm saying, but like if I click on the thing where you can like change the stuff, it still only says common.
That's weird.
How the fuck do I
Can you still
that.
pop out the character sheet?
Good shit.
Should be able to, right?
Who? It might be a module. I don't know. Looks like it might be a module. I think it's a module called Pop Out.
Appropriately.
Let me make sure.
Oh, I have to click on myself.
Yes. Yes, Pop
That
Out.
did not work.
It was updated 3 days ago. If people are wanting to pop out their stuff, I can download it real quick and
It did work.
install it.
I just like having it open
And you guys will have it.
so I can see my map and my character sheet at the same time. But I mean, it's not a big deal though. I
Yeah,
know
that's no
that
problem.
not everybody has obviously a place to put their, their
Oh, it
character
automatically
sheet
does
out.
Just
all the
flexing,
languages I
flexing
know.
on some plebeians.
I have 3 monitors.
I say I need. I want a third monitor.
That's so nice.
It'll swap
Um,
between all the languages. Cool.
Yeah,
I
I
have
can
stuff in room
grab that
for all
module
my
real
stuff
quick.
and things.
So for those who want it can use it. So I'll grab that real quick while I'm restarting it. Anybody want to give me a recap? Has everybody done their configurations that they want to outside of this module installation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to explode the world real quick then.
No.
It all died.
So while
back to the void, everything was so dark as the squirrel.
while I am grabbing this, anybody want to give a bit of a recap?
Mm,
I'm like Wolf. I need a starting place. We started on the stone slab area above the village initially.
Yes, indeed.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dirt saw a lot of very, very, very large birds.
That's right, the big burbs. That was danger.
Big
Like-
verbs.
Like eat the griffin birds.
Nope.
We went to a weird house thing.
All right.
We
So
found
there's
out
a couple houses there.
There
we
was in
checked
fact a
out.
lift, but it's gone, no longer working.
Yo.
So we took the stairs.
And it was
I
back up.
believe somebody wanted to just
It is back up
yeet
now.
it.
Do I just refresh the page?
Yeah.
Probably.
Just refresh, it works.
Yeet what?
Yeet ourselves
Oh.
There was some
before being reminded of
there
the
was some ore
stairs.
that made noises.
Ah, yes. There was the
Made us
chains
really
of death.
uncomfortable.
We did not like the chains. The
Death
squirrel
chains.
almost killed himself, and I gave myself brain damage.
Yeah, about to say you both kind of almost
Mistakes were made.
Oh,
See this?
there is no scientific advancement without risk and trial.
That's fair.
Freaking-
I don't know if the answer immediate was shoot it with a gun, but you love to see it. Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
god!
but he was just like he's like, I'm gonna shoot it.
So the methodology is like, what does magic do against this thing? Conjures fireball.
I have Varaxis discovered measure templates. Yeah, no, just straight up fucking shot a chain, and it was like, that's weird.
Why is it angry with me?
Why is that not quite doing what I want to do?
Well, then I thought it was a genius idea to throw a psionic blade at it, and then all I did is give myself brain damage and realized that's also not a good idea. And then there was a feeling of existential dread for everyone.
Yep.
Not the doom and gloom, no.
So naturally, we looked around and found more death chains and existential dread. That was the only logical thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one accused us of being smart. Okay.
Intelligence is not a prerequisite for maw delving.
Exactly.
It is definitely a plus though.
It's a suggested attribute, but
Wisdom, honestly, probably one of the stronger stats in this campaign. But yeah, you guys did biz exploring of that village. Took a look at a couple of different places, primarily a general store and a arcane workshop.
got a cool rope.
Yep,
A rope with ropes.
You still got your rope.
A rope with mini ropes.
You guys also went and poked around in that little forge area. Found some dead bodies. Found out there was a couple things wrong with those dead bodies. Didn't quite put two and two together before it was too late.
Yeah.
Shadows, man. The fucking shadows, man.
Got some shadows that admittedly were dealt with pretty handily due to the
The nature of attacks made against them.
Yeah, it was like
known that an incorporeal being was super weak to force damage.
well, it's more along the lines of it takes regular damage from force, it takes double damage from radiant.
Who would have thought it was so weak to radiant damage?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Shadow? That's
Who would
crazy.
have thought undead
Shadows
creatures
don't like the light. Wow.
Furiously
Whoa.
dunking the force cannon in holy water.
serves only to
Soaker.
flamethrower, but with radiant flame instead.
Or
Let's
Dirt.
go.
Or Dirt was trying to figure out how to make his weapon shiny.
Oh.
Touches the weapon to make it glow. Does that count? No? Okay.
Well, I tried, guys.
Yep. You guys were going to go and take all of the scary rocks that was in that chest. Jesus Christ, that left one is fucking terrifying. Honestly, the right one is seems to be the most, looks like, Veraxis, at least in my head. You guys eventually decided to bury the rocks before deciding, after you guys decided you wanted to go down more. And where we are currently, after Dirt was unsuccessful in deceiving the rest of the party, found the way down into the next layer.
Dirt did not want to admit to knowing anything about the next layer. He wanted to go back.
But Dirt is also a bad liar.
Dirt literally sat there like, it don't go down. It don't go down. The rest of the party go, no, it do go down. It do go down.
I didn't know a Warforged could sweat, but there it is.
Dirt's sitting there like, well, looks like there's no way down. They look over the edge and see a clear path down. Huh.
An elevator,
Well,
stairs, and a rope.
Man, that's
Like,
crazy.
oh, damn, great. Yeah. Like, oh, imagine that.
Yeah, and that's where we are now. As I described at the end of the last session, the entrance to this little like cave that you unfortunately discovered. The entrance to that cave is approximately 40 to 50 feet down, a conveniently good length for something that you could use.
Wow, rope
Wow.
is like conveniently 50
50
feet.
feet. Wow.
Wow, I hate
So
it.
yeah. That's at least according to your eyes and anybody else that decides to get close to the edge and look over. Seems to be the least treacherous way down. Still treacherous.
I was
Just
like,
the
what part of
least
this is not treacherous? Hello?
Yeah, it's like degrees of treacherousness.
I will use the cool rope, have it take its little knotted form so it's 50 feet. That way we have advantage going down it.
Yep. Alrighty, take it. Everybody's gonna go ahead and climb down that rope into the cave. Yeah.
I'll do it, but I won't be happy about it.
Yeah.
Dirt's like, I'll go
Alrighty.
last.
Sounds good to
Not
me.
because I want to avoid going down for as long as possible.
No,
Nope.
not at all.
Definitely not that.
Aw. Alrighty. Well, in that case, then.
No, but on some real shit, if I fall, it'd take all of you to help. So I need you all down first.
You're all going down. Great. In that case, roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
No.
In that case, let me see.
Okay.
Starts clicking a bunch of fucking D10s.
What's
And
your
now that they're all
AC?
down there, I'm gonna pull the rope back up.
Just do a real quick, just.
How big are you guys again? Okay, so
Alright,
the
cool.
medium-sized ones.
That'll be 30.
Alrighty.
Uh,
So
The
I'm gonna.
squirrel re-roll.
It's like you have extra characters, right? No. Yeah. You
What
might
was,
want
what
to.
was it from last session? So I have this cleric.
All right, I am going to activate the next scene. It might take
So I have this
some
cleric.
loading.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to activate this next scene. It might take a second to load for some of you guys because it is a fairly large map.
Door
So I've
stuck.
got this bard warlock.
So I've got this snake with 6 mage hands.
So I've got this ward bardlock.
I've got the sentient pineapple.
Oh, I hate that.
I've got a living banana.
A living banana. Why does
He's
it have a
not-
heartbeat?
He's not sentient,
not?
he's just living.
Fair and valid. The horrifying.
Okay, but you gave a banana a heartbeat. That means you've got a pulsating banana now. I don't like any of this.
Oh,
God.
that's not a fun use of that phrase.
You're welcome.
Banana not pulsating.
Pulsating.
It's
Hate
stuck
it.
on 98%. Load the damn map.
I know, I
Give
hate
it a
it.
second.
Door
It's a big
stuck.
map.
Oh, hey, my token is just not anything.
Oh,
It's
right,
lying to me.
Yeah, give me a sec to update it for you. This
Oh.
is I didn't update it yet on this one.
Stop moving. Stop chat. I'll fight
Give
you.
it a sec. He's gonna go bye.
I'm hitting
I can't see
refresh.
shit
Fuck
no
this
more.
shit.
You get rid of my
Fragment.
token and the whole map
There you
was
go.
dark.
I'm gonna close out of the browser. Click the link. Boop. Boop.
Like I said, there's
Yep.
gonna be a bit of jank as we figure out any sort of issues.